Boop. Hey guys. Happy December to you. I know it's been a while since we've hung out. Because last week was Thanksgiving. And now it is officially time for all of our wintry holidays. So I'm super excited about that. Today we're going to do a little pandemic science. Just going to be a short little thing. You have a very tiny, super easy assignment to do. And we're going to talk a little bit about the changes that are happening after winter break or semester 2. I don't know, one of those two. Okay, so what we want you to do is make sure that you join the Google Classroom. Look at that. Is that big enough for you? I don't know. Join the new electives Google Classroom. This is this. If you've already joined this guy, if you joined that guy, then you're already done. This is not, I know it says new, but it's not new. This is the same one that I've had you join previously. You can also go to my website, mrincorvia.com, and find the code there. Okay, so this is going to be the new Google Classroom, which we're going to use for all of our fun new junior high electives. Things will be changing as you know it. Here's the Google Classroom. Here's today's assignment for you. And here is Anne's post. So welcome to Junior High Electives Classroom. Please fill out the attached form. So click this. Every junior high student needs to do this. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm a junior high student, that's you. You fill it out. Unless you've already filled it out. Don't fill it out twice. But if you're a junior high student and you're like, I haven't filled that form out, or I don't know what he's talking about, guess what? That means you need to go to the Google Classroom and you need to sign up for the electives class, okay? Read this whole thing. We are replacing what we currently do, like this stream and Zooms and things like that. We're going to be changing it up to a much more like engaging, much more answer-y kind of thing. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Ryer, everyone is welcome. If you're in kindergarten, you can come watch this. Totally fine. Okay? All right. So, Ryer, you can even do this assignment if you want. So today what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of good. We're going to have a tiny bit of the bad news, and then we're going to focus on the good news. Okay? That's how we're going to do it today. So first what we're going to do is we're going to look at the current coronavirus numbers. And I'm sure that you've heard that it's getting worse. We're going to look at the numbers just to kind of understand. And then we're going to look at some good news articles, and we're going to make a little happy poster. Okay? That's what we're going to do today. Right? It doesn't matter. If you were in kindergarten and you want to do the assignment, you can do the assignment. Okay. So here we go. We are going to go to MrIncorvia.com. Okay. So here's today's assignment. You are going to grab one of these 3 links. Okay. The 3 links are also on the Google Classroom assignment. They are also on this video's description. So you can click on the description and the 3 links are there. So 3 places you can find it. 1, MrIncorvia.com. 2, Google Classroom assignment. 3, this video's description. No excuse for being like, Captain Richard, I do not know what I'm supposed to do today. Where are the links? What am I doing? Okay. That was my crazy good junior high impression. So just deal with it. All right. So you have 3 articles, and what I want you to do is I want you to pick one of them. Look at all 3. Pick one. Look at 3. Pick one. Look at 3. Pick one. Okay? And what I want you to do is to read it over. They're all very short. Your average junior higher can read that much. And then what I want you to do is I want you to make a happy poster that it just basically explains the information in the article to the general public. Like you could, boom, post this up in a shop downtown and people will be like, oh, cool. I like that. Okay. That is your assignment. The assignment is also on Google Classroom. Go check it out. I'm going to do today's assignment. I'm going to do it with you guys. Okay. But I'm not going to pick one of the 3 articles that you get to pick. I'm going to do my own. So I picked a 4th article just for Captain Richards. And this article is Obama, Bush, Clinton volunteer to get COVID-19 vaccine on camera. Oh, hold on. I forgot. We were going to look at the COVID numbers. So let's do that. Let's pull up the COVID numbers for today. Okay, so just under 46 million global cases. That is not very happy. Here is our global daily number trend. So you can see that right now, about over 600,000 people are getting coronavirus every day in the world. That's crazy high. All right, in America, in the US of A, where you are currently living, probably if you're a student at Answer, I assume you don't commute from Canada every single day to go to our school. If you do, I'm impressed, and also welcome. Yeah, you know. Okay. So we have here, these are the daily numbers for what are we doing again? I did not hear you. You remember when I was like, no one has any excuse? Mr. Clark, go to the Google Classroom and read the assignment. Okay, so this is the US numbers. We are getting about 200,000 people, okay, a day infected. That is crazy high. Every day, a new, at least 160,000. At least 160,000 people get it every single day in the US. That is crazy. Let's take a look at some of the other daily numbers here in the US. the daily deaths. Here we are. So you can see we set an all-time high yesterday. So not cool. Unfortunately, 2,800 people succumbed to the coronavirus yesterday. So, and now we're going to take a look at Idaho. How is Idaho doing? Take a look at our daily cases. So you don't even have to look at the specific number. You can just look at the trend here, right? Here, this is what we called wave 1. This is what we called wave 1. Over here is when in June, when we were like, okay, we defeated the virus, we can stop doing social distancing and we don't need masks and things like that. And then, right? But it's, it kind of tapered off a bit going into late summer when everyone is outside. And then the weather started getting colder, and it's just going up, up. Insane numbers, right? So we're getting about 1,500-ish people a day in Idaho. That is unfortunate. Oh, and how are our deaths doing? Yeah, unfortunately, 30 people a day in Idaho. That's sad. I mean, if you have someone who's been personally affected by coronavirus, I am sorry that you are dealing with that. It's not cool. In fact, you all know, and I mean, not to make any more light of it, I mean, I had coronavirus, right? And you know what? It's been about 6 weeks. I still can't smell anything. I might have lost my sense of smell forever. So don't get coronavirus if you like smelling things, You really miss it. Okay. So we are going to, let's do today's assignment. We're going to make a happy poster. I posted 3 happy links, one on MrIncorvia.com. All 3 of them on MrIncorvia.com. All 3 of them are down in this video's description, and all 3 are an assignment in the Google Classroom. This might also be a test to see how many junior high students are in the Google Classroom and respond to assignments before we move all of electives to them. It's kind of important. Okay. So go pick one of those links and make a cool, informative, fun, happy poster displaying the information to the general public. I'm going to do that right now, okay? I'm never going to make an assignment that I'm not going to do also, okay? I'm not some kind of weird taskmaster who just wants students to do boring work, right? No, cool work. Okay, so here we are. Obama, Bush, Clinton. So Obama, Bush, Clinton, not counting our current president, the previous 3 presidents, Obama, Bush, Clinton volunteer to get the COVID-19 vaccine on camera. About 6 in 10 U.S. citizens would agree to get vaccinated for the COVID-19. So 6 in 10, that's about 60%. That's good, but we want this to get up to 90% so that we can eradicate the coronavirus. Okay, so here we go. Former presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton have volunteered to get the COVID-19 vaccine on camera to promote confidence in the vaccine's safety for the public, CNN reported on Wednesday. Bush's chief of staff, Freddie Ford, told CNN that the former president had reached out to the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, Anthony Fauci, and Deborah Birx, America's top infection disease experts, to see how he could help push the vaccine. Clinton's press secretary also told CNN that he would be willing to get the vaccine in public to promote safety. Obama told SiriusXM host Joe Madison that when the vaccine is available, he plans on getting it and may even get it on camera if that would help people trust it. Honestly, I think that this is a super idea. And more than just the president, the former presidents, both Republican and Democrat, right? That's good. We should get all superstars and things like that. In fact, if there's a vaccine available, guess who will probably, I will definitely get it, and I will definitely put it on this Pandemic Science. That would be a super way to, that'd be a great show, right? Captain getting the vaccine. First we did Captain getting tested, then we had Captain got coronavirus. Ugh. Then we can get Captain gets the vaccine. Okay, so about 6 in 10 United States citizens would agree that to get a vaccine against COVID-19, if the FDA-approved immunization was available today at no cost. Oh, that's good. Okay. And then let's see. Okay. So you can see the article, this article is short. All the other articles are as equally as short. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a Google drawing of this. Okay. So you can go to Google Drawing. Okay. This is part of Google Drive, the Google worksheet, right? So make one of these, turn it in. Okay. Make one of these and turn it in. Okay, we're going to call this Good News Poster Pandemic Science. Oh my goodness. It's like, it never fails that I always make all these typos when I'm typing on camera, you know? Like typing for myself, 1,000 words a minute, no errors. Typing on stream, 1 word a minute, a billion errors. Do I have immunity from getting it? That is a super question, Dagny. The answer is we just don't really know how it works. I can tell you what I do know is that most people who get it have antibodies. I mean, when you get it, you get these antibodies and they stick around in your blood for, it seems like at least 6-7 months. All right. And now when they go away, that doesn't mean that your body has forgotten how to make them. So it's possible that if you catch it again, your body will just make those antibodies. We also don't know if you have the antibodies in it that you cannot be a carrier. So like maybe I am immune. But immunity is not like a shield. It's not like my body puts up a bubble around me and then coronavirus is like bing, 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 doesn't get in me, right? What it would mean is that the coronavirus would get inside of me again, but my body would be like, oh, we know how to fight that. And scientists are not entirely sure yet that someone who has the antibodies can't infect other people. This is the thing about the virus. It's like, it's like 1 year old. You know, it was first discovered in China in like December 1 year ago. That's why we call it COVID-19, because it was discovered in 2019. So it's still so new. I guarantee you in like 10 years, this will be we will know more about this disease than any other disease ever. Right? And then I'll be able to answer that question for you. But for right now, you know, that's the thing about science is like it takes time to rule out all the things that may or may not be. Okay? Good question. Super question. I mean, to give you my own personal experience, I feel like more confident. Like when I go to grocery shop late at night and there's some people still around, I have my mask on and, you know, I would be like, stay away from me. I don't want to get COVID. And now I'm more just like, oh, I'm going to be fine. I mean, I still take all the precautions because I want to protect people and myself, but I feel better. So I don't know if that counts. Okay. Let's go to Google Drawings. We're going to make a poster here. Here's our article. Obama, Bush, Clinton volunteered to get COVID-19 vaccine camera. So we're going to just make like a poster here, right? So let's pick a background here. We're going to just draw a big square here, which we can then color. We're going to make this, let's make it like a reddish color because we want it to catch people's eye, right? Posters, you want to be like, whoa, what is that? What is that? Let's make it the same size as the background. Okay. And we're going to be like, okay, so it's going to be the 3 presidents are getting it. So we're going to say, we're going to make this like an informative. We're going to type in, how about afraid to get the vaccine? Okay, and we're gonna capitalize these guys because this is gonna be a poster. Afraid to get the vaccine. And then, okay, let's make this a little bigger. Cool. Put that up here. Afraid to get the vaccine, and then we'll dot. And then we can be like, be like these guys. All right, now what we want to do is okay, Obama, Bush, and Clinton. We can get a picture of these guys. Oh yeah, look at this photo. This is a great photo. They're all like chilling together. Okay, let me save this. Can I just copy it? Copy image. Paste. Boom! Look at that. Be like these guys. Okay, let's like... There we go. Okay. And now we can put in another text box right here. And now we can have some information, like from the article. So, about 6 in 10 Americans, U.S. citizens, would agree to get the vaccine. Okay, cool. So let's just copy that right here, right? We'll just be like, did you know that, and then paste this, about 6 in 10 Americans, and we'll spice it up a little bit. Did you know that 6 in 10 6 in 10, we'll get up rid of this percentage right now because this is a poster. And look at this. This is, they've written out 6, but then they use the number 10. Ridiculous. That's bad writing, J-Post. Did you know about 6 in 10 United States citizens, and we're going to say, already would agree to get vaccinated for COVID-19? Question mark. Because so we want people to feel like, oh, this is like I want to be part of it too. If everyone's going to get it, it's going to be fine, right? And we'll put this down here. We're gonna put one more text box. We'll say these 3 presidents all agreed to get the vaccine on camera. Okay, and then we'll make this a little more like a subtitle because we want people to be able to see it. We'll make it a little bigger. Okay, and now did you know, and then we got our little stat right here, and then we're gonna just link the source. We're just going to click this. We're going to make a little source. We're going to go boop, type in our, because you want to cite your source, right? Got to cite your source. Super important. Can we get it all on just one line? We can. Cool. Okay, I'll just put it on the bottom here, just like that. Boom, look at that. Okay, so, and let's use this picture. Let's copy this image, and we'll grab that picture, and we'll put it over here under where it says vaccines, right? So that way it's like a little more going on here. Okay, afraid to get the vaccine. Let's put this like, there we go. Be like these guys, okay? These 3 presidents all agreed to get the vaccine on camera. Did you know that about 6 in 10 United States citizens already would agree to get vaccinated for COVID-19? You should too. Help everyone and yourself out. There we go. Okay, so here's our poster. You can see this took me, what, 5 minutes to do? This is all that you need to do, okay? Let's make this a little smaller. This is all you need to do, okay? Don't spend more. You can, and look at this. Look at it. Don't do more than this. This is it. A couple pictures, something that grabs people's attention and helps out the community. Okay. Let's share this. I will share this. So anyone with the link. Oh, actually, better yet, I'm gonna just download a PNG, and I'm gonna put this on the Google's junior electives. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just instructions. Oh, can I not post a? Can I not? Okay, edit. Add a file. Show in folder. Boom. Okay, so did that work? Did that work? Save. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It did. Okay, so there's my example, okay? I added an example poster. So there you go. That's all you gotta do. Pick one of these 3 links, okay, and make a poster like the one I did in the example here, okay? That's all you gotta do. All right, guys, it's been fun. Make your cool little posters. Next week we will share them, okay? Next week we will share them. Okay, thanks a lot. I will check you out next week. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock is Answer Plays Minecraft right on the stream, and you can come join in the fun with that. Otherwise, I will see you next week, 1 o'clock, for junior high electives. Okay, bye-bye.